I was thinking you're going to say attentive listening, but I like vulnerability more.
My other one would have been asking good questions. So I'll tell you about that.
Yeah.
But vulnerability, because if you're not, and I've noticed this in my, like when I used to be like a wall, a brick wall that can handle anything, but then cry in the background by myself, people don't open up. And so I think that the beauty of sharing your story and being, again, authentic, but in order for you to do that, you need to know yourself. You need to be okay with whatever criticism comes with you opening up, because there's somebody's always going to criticize something you say.
You need to have a skin of a crocodile.
Yeah, but that skin, you build that skin by being honest with yourself and knowing, just being honest, being secure in yourself. Exactly. That etc. So I think being vulnerable, because when you open up to people.
So let me ask you a question here, and this is not we're not digressing. It's like the same, but it's a thought. So I have many female friends and colleagues, and one time I was with a really dear friend of mine, and no judgment at all. It's reality. I'm a very pragmatic person. Like, the amount of makeup she puts on is kind of, in my standards, a lot. Mm-hmm. Could be normal. I don't know, right? I'm not judging based on it. I'm just saying my opinion. So we had that discussion. And I asked her, why do you do that? Now, obviously, we're at a certain relationship, from a friendship perspective, we're able to have that discussion. So I asked her, why do you do that? And she said, oh, no, you're thinking I'm doing it for X and Y. No, I'm doing it for me. Like, I didn't judge. I'm just asking why. I didn't ask for who. Because to me...
She just gave you an answer, though.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, but there is that. So, and obviously there's an element of strong, independent woman. And obviously there's this kind of mindset around that woman. So what do you feel about this type of behavior? And obviously there's the male side of things as well. I mean, I have friends who are in their 40s who, when I ask them, why aren't you married? And it's like, I don't need to be married. Why would I need to be married? And it's like, what happens when you're 80? You have no kids, you have no partner, you have, do you expect your friends to be around you when you need them? I mean, it doesn't work that way. And you're not doing it for that, obviously. It's not transactional. But I mean, that's the meaning of life.